Hello guys, this is John here. We're going to be doing an episode of, well, it's Sky Wars, but we're not really doing an episode of Sky Wars. We're talking about the new EULA update, how it's going to affect Minecraft, my opinion on it, and, yeah, that's basically it. So, the first thing is, I hate pay-to-win games. That's my opinion. I hate when people can pay and have a huge advantage over me, which, on a large-scale Minecraft server, that's kind of what happens. In general. Like, if you play on a faction server, people can buy ranks and have a huge advantage over you. Now, they think that's fair. I do not. That's my personal opinion on this. I don't think it's fair that people can waste their money. I mean, even though it's your choice, but to say that, okay, well, because you have more money than me, you can be better than me. That's kind of That's kind of how I feel about it. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this whole, oh, it's their choice to invest. Yeah, but it's not my choice to have a disadvantage because I don't make as much money. That's not my choice. I'm sorry, but it's not. I mean, that's kind of dumb. Now, how they're going to make money is with subscriptions. You're going to have to pay every month to play on a server. That's not going to work. I'm sorry, that's just not going to work. And especially when you're implementing it this late. Had you implemented this 2 years ago? Maybe. But don't implement it now. Because we're years into this. I mean, and this is a huge change. They could have, they could have done this so many different ways. Not all at once like this. I mean, it's too much all at once. Because servers, they update slowly. Servers change their stuff slowly. When you're saying, okay, you can't make money from people buying their ranks, there's going to be a lot of servers shutting down. I personally believe if they implement it fully like I read it, it's going to be the end of Minecraft. That's my personal opinion on it. You may not agree with that, but I do. There's going to be very few servers left standing after this update. Only the absolutely monstrous ones may survive. Like Hypixel, maybe. Because people are going to pay a monthly subscription. And I don't believe a lot of people are going to pay a monthly subscription to play on each server. Because if you got 10 servers you like, then look at that. I mean, what do you choose one? No one's going to invest in all 10. So you're screwed. So they're only going to pick one, and then the other 10 get screwed over from your money if the other server's a tad bit better in their mind. The fact is, there's no way to make everyone happy. Now, here's my opinion. Here's what they should do. I do believe they should stop allowing investors to invest money and get a huge advantage. But I believe we should leave that and add something else to coexist it. You don't just completely take it out because it doesn't work. You work with what you got. So what I would do personally is I would say, okay, it's available for the free players. And what I mean by that is, let's say we're playing on Skywars, right? And there's a rank called Captain, okay? And rank Captain is $5. Or I can win 12 games and get it, or 20 games and get it, however they set it up. I can win 50 games and get ranked Captain for $5. I would agree with that. I like that. That's good. I enjoy that. That would be cool, because then I can get ranks without having to pay. Now, the people who pay are going to have it first, yeah, but that's no big deal if they have it for a short period of time. I don't mind that. I believe that would solve a lot of problems, because I believe the servers would still earn a small amount of money without snagging it hand over fist. And the fact is, if people are dumb enough to pay, I would let them pay. That's my personal opinion. If people are dumb enough to invest like $600 on a rank, that's their fault. But if they steal their parents' credit card, that's kind of the server's fault. And a lot of people don't see it that way. People see it as, oh, well, it was their choice to steal their parents' credit card. Not really, because the parents can't get their money back, and the servers do not refund money. Believe me, I've tried. They don't refund money. So, at the same time, what was that? They're screwed, because I have no idea how that guy just did that. But That was an advantage that I don't know, how they disguised this as TNT. But that's an advantage that they get. Is it's kind of a hard situation to explain, but I believe if you have the rank available for free, it's more fair. Now, are you going to get less investors? Absolutely. You're going to get less investors. But I believe that it does equal out the game, and I believe that's what Mojang wants. It wants a fair playing experience, and I believe this is a fair playing experience. I wouldn't be mad if they said, okay, you can get the rank for free, but you can also pay for it and get it first. I wouldn't pay, but I'd still unlock the rank. You know what I mean? I still have the opportunity to get it. It's not just purely based on money. That's what I like. That's a very cool thing. That's what I would do. Also, maybe, and I don't really know how any of this works, so don't quote me on this, but maybe they could add advertisements in the servers. Have you ever gone to a portal in a Minecraft server and it has like a little sign there? What if you had those all around the servers and people could pay like $5 a month to have their advertisement up there? Like a different server could pay you, or a restaurant could pay you, or something like that. I think that would be also very cool, and I believe that would be another way that the server could make money without giving players an unfair advantage. That would be something I believe they could implement. I don't really know how any of that works, but I believe that would be a good idea to counteract all this BS. If you know what I mean. I believe that would be a way to contradict it. Yes, that's my opinion on that. I believe there are many other ways that they can do this without hurting just the people who paid. Because the fact is, people who paid money are going to get screwed over. I believe I've invested like $30 in a server, or $30 overall on any server. That doesn't really affect me that much. But, you know, it is going to screw up the game. Because you're not going to be able to play without paying. So at the same time, yeah, I don't believe they should implement it at all. But I believe if they do implement it, they need to add advertisements, and they need to add ranks, except they need to have free ranks next to it. Like, okay, you can either pay $5 or you can unlock it for 12 wins, or whatever. $12,000, or whatever it is, like 12,000 in-game dollars, whatever it is. I believe that would save a lot of troubles on this, and it would still make it fair. As a player, I would say that's fair, and I'm a player, so you can trust what I say. I would say that is a more fair way to do it than just say all those people who invested in ranks are going to get screwed over because the server is going to get shut down. And if they implement this, a lot of servers are going to get shut down. That's fact. And if you don't want to even entertain that fact, that's okay. If you just want to ignore it and admit it, that's okay. But that's the truth. If they implement this a lot, almost 90% really, if they implement it my way, which is with advertisements, if they can do that, and not with just advertisements, but with free ranks available for the free players as well as buyable ranks. Buyable just gets it quicker, but free you can still earn it. I believe that would also that would keep a lot more afloat. Believe it or not, that would keep a lot more afloat, because there's still going to be those people who do invest, but there's still going to be those people who say, okay, I'm just going to earn it. Which there's going to be some people who would have invested that aren't, but you're still getting more money than you would have. So I believe they need to implement that. They really should have implemented this a lot earlier. You can't do this now and expect that a lot of servers are going to survive, because the fact is a lot of them are going to shut down because of this. Because no one wants to pay a monthly subscription. I'm sorry, I don't think anyone really wants to pay a monthly subscription. I don't know anyone who does. That's just my opinion. I didn't pay for Minecraft to have to pay a monthly subscription to get on the server. I paid $20 for Minecraft like 3 years ago or however long it was to be able to play for free. That is what I paid for. And now the fact is, this was in the and what I mean by implement is I mean strictly implement, because this was in the rules when you start a server. So they knew about this, which kind of puts it on Mojang's side, for me at least. They did know about this. Now, just because Mojang was not strict about it does not completely get rid of the rule. It was still there. It was still in place. So that kind of, in my opinion, leads it towards the people, the server owners. I'm tired of people saying $600 ranks and they get like God mode or whatever. That's crazy. That's so unfair to me as a free player. I paid $20. I paid $20 for Minecraft. So did they, but they paid an extra 600 to be able to kill me every time. That ruins the game for me, and that's kind of how it's like on a lot of servers. That's the truth. And that's my opinion on this whole thing. Advertisements, and with free ranks available along with paid ranks, but the free ranks are the exact same as the paid rank, but they take longer to get. I believe that will coexist a lot of this. If Minecraft listens to this, or if somebody else has already suggested it, that's what they need to do, because that's a lot of them are gonna shut down, and this could be the end of Minecraft. It really could. And yeah, goodbye.